stop scrolling. Let's talk about her. The one who lights up the room. The one who, let's be honest, probably has a lot of options. And you're thinking, how do I even stand a chance? How do I make her choose me? What if I told you there are proven ways to not just get noticed, but to become her undeniable first choice, even in a crowded field? It's not about luck, looks, or money. It's about something deeper. Stick with me. Because the last principle I'll share is the one most men completely miss, but it changes everything. It's tough out there, right? Especially when you're genuinely interested in someone who clearly has choices. You see other guys vying for her attention. Maybe they seem smoother, richer, funnier. Doubt creeps in. You start wondering if you should try harder, be someone you're not, or just give up. This competition anxiety can make you second-guess every move, or worse, act needy or desperate, which, spoiler alert, are attraction killers. It feels like you need some secret weapon just to be seen, let alone chosen. But what if the weapon isn't about outdoing others, but about outdoing your former self? Forget making her choose you through tricks or manipulation. That's not what we're about. Today we're unlocking the strategies to become the man she wants to choose, organically and enthusiastically. We're diving into 5 powerful pillars that will elevate you, differentiate you, and position you as the clear, compelling option because you bring undeniable value and authentic connection. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about amplifying your best self. Ready to become unforgettable? Pillar number 1, and it's non-negotiable. Radiate authentic confidence and purpose. This isn't about arrogant peacocking. It's about a deep, quiet self-assurance that comes from knowing who you are, what you stand for, and where you're going, with or without her. Women are incredibly attuned to a man's internal state. Genuine confidence signals stability, competence, and self-respect. A man with purpose is attractive because he has direction and passion. His life isn't empty, waiting for her to fill it. This makes him a source of positive energy, not a drain. Define your mission. What are you passionate about? What are your goals? Career, personal, creative? Actively pursue them. A man driven by his own mission is inherently compelling. Cultivate self-reliance. Be comfortable in your own skin and capable of enjoying your own company. Don't need her validation to feel good about yourself. Positive body language, stand tall, make good eye contact, have an open posture, use a firm handshake. Your physiology reflects your psychology. Develop competence. Get good at something. Mastery in any area breeds confidence. Own your flaws without dwelling. Nobody's perfect. Authentic confidence means acknowledging imperfections without letting them define you or make you insecure. Imagine she asks what you're passionate about. Instead of a vague answer, you light up talking about your side project or your volunteer work with genuine enthusiasm. That passion is infectious and signals a man with depth. This pillar makes you a whole person. You're not looking for her to complete you. You're looking to share your already awesome life. This intrinsic validation is incredibly attractive and makes you stand out from insecure men. Confidence is your foundation. But how do you build a connection that makes her feel uniquely seen, especially when others are vying for her attention? Pillar number 2. Master the art of deep connection. Go beyond superficial charm and make her feel truly seen, heard, and understood on a level she rarely experiences with other men. In a world of surface-level interactions, this is a superpower. People, especially those with many options, crave genuine understanding. When you can connect with her thoughts, feelings, and values, not just her looks or status, you create an emotional bond that transcends casual attraction. She feels safe, validated, and uniquely connected to you. Become an exceptional listener. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Listen to understand her perspective, her emotions, the subtext. Ask clarifying questions. Practice empathy. Try to see the world through her eyes. Acknowledge and validate her feelings, even if you don't necessarily agree with the cause. I can see why you'd feel frustrated by that. Ask great questions, beyond the obvious. Go deeper than, how was your day? Ask about her passions, her challenges, her dreams, her fears. What's something you're really proud of lately? What's a belief you hold that most people disagree with? Remember the details. Bringing up something she mentioned previously shows you pay attention and value what she shares. Share your authentic self. Vulnerability with strength. Connection is a two-way street. Share your own relevant thoughts, feelings, and experiences appropriately, showing you're human and relatable. She mentions a stressful situation at work. Other guys might offer generic advice. You say, "That sounds incredibly draining. What's the toughest part about that for you emotionally?" You listen intently to her answer. She feels genuinely heard. This creates an oasis of understanding. When she feels this deep connection with you, other interactions can feel shallow by comparison, making you the clear choice for emotional intimacy and trust. So you're confident, you're connecting deeply. But how do you avoid becoming too available or blending into the crowd of admirers? Pillar number 3. Embrace ethical scarcity by genuinely valuing your time, energy, and attention. This isn't about playing manipulative, hard-to-get games. It's about having a fulfilling life and priorities, which naturally means you're not always available at her beck and call. This signals high value. People value what is perceived as scarce or difficult to obtain. If you're always instantly available, always chasing, it can inadvertently signal lower status or a lack of your own purpose. When your time and attention are valuable, because you have a life you value, she's more likely to appreciate it and invest her own time and energy when she does have it. Have a life you genuinely enjoy. Fill your schedule with your work, hobbies, friends, and personal growth. Your availability will naturally reflect this. Don't be instantly responsive to every text, call, authentically. If you're busy, it's okay not to reply immediately. Finish what you're doing. Pace the relationship, naturally. Don't try to rush things or see her every single day, especially early on. Allow space for anticipation to build. Be willing to say no, politely. If her request genuinely doesn't work for you, it's okay to say so and suggest an alternative. This shows self-respect. Invite, don't chase. Express interest and invite her to do things, but don't repeatedly pursue if she's consistently unavailable or unresponsive. Match her investment levels. She texts, "Free tonight?" You're genuinely busy with a prior commitment. You reply, "Can't tonight, got genuine commitment, but I'd love to see you. How about we grab that coffee Thursday?" Shows interest, but also that you have a life. This isn't about manipulation, it's about self-respect. It subtly communicates that your world doesn't revolve around her, making you more intriguing and less like every other guy just waiting for her attention. She'll feel she has to earn your prime time. Valuing your time is crucial. Now, how do you make the time you do spend together truly unforgettable, setting you apart from everyone else? Pillar number 4. Be the architect of unforgettable, positive experiences. When she has options, blending in is a death sentence. You need to create interactions that are memorably different, that make her feel something unique with you. Novelty and strong positive emotions create lasting memories. If your interactions are just nice or standard, they'll fade into the background noise of her other dates. But if you create moments of genuine laughter, shared adventure, even small ones, intellectual stimulation or playful spontaneity, those moments stand out and become powerful anchors for her attraction to you. Inject humor and playfulness. Don't be afraid to be witty, share funny anecdotes, or engage in lighthearted banter. Shared laughter is incredibly bonding. Refer to the previous script's advice on this if applicable. Be spontaneous, within reason. Suggest a fun, unplanned detour during a walk. Share an unexpected but interesting opinion. Break a routine. Showcase your unique passions, talents. Naturally, if you play guitar, casually play something. If you're a great cook, suggest cooking together. Don't show off. Share your passions. Create inside jokes. These build a unique us against the world feeling. Plan dates that aren't just dinner, drinks. Think experiences, an escape room, an art class, volunteering, exploring a quirky market. Even free ones can be highly memorable. Refer to previous script's advice. On a simple park walk, you notice a street performer and spontaneously, playfully, encourage her to join you in appreciating or even interacting briefly if appropriate. It's a small, unexpected moment of shared fun. When she thinks back on her week, your interactions will be the ones that pop with color and positive emotion. You become associated with fun, excitement, and genuine connection, making other options seem bland. You're confident, connecting deeply, valuing your time, and creating memorable experiences. What's the final crucial pillar that solidifies you as her top choice? Our final pillar, the one that ties it all together. Cultivate a dynamic of mutual respect and healthy challenge. Don't be a yes man or a pushover. Have your own standards, opinions, and be willing to respectfully challenge her when appropriate. This signals immense self-respect, which in turn earns her respect and attraction. People, especially high-quality individuals with options, are not attracted to those who are overly agreeable or seem to have no backbone. A healthy challenge, not aggressive confrontation, stimulates intellectually and emotionally. It shows you have your own mind, you're not easily swayed, and you see her as an equal you can have robust interactions with. It also subtly implies you have standards for her too. Have your own opinions and express them respectfully. Don't just agree with everything she says to be liked. Share your unique perspective, even if it differs. Maintain your boundaries. Know what you will and won't tolerate in terms of treatment or behavior, and calmly uphold those boundaries. Playful teasing, the right kind. Gentle, witty teasing can be a form of challenge that builds attraction and rapport. As mentioned before, avoid insecurities. Don't seek her approval constantly. Your validation should primarily come from within. Focus on earning her respect, not just her liking. Respect often leads to deeper, more lasting attraction. Be a man of integrity and principle. She expresses a strong opinion you respectfully disagree with. Instead of nodding along, you say, "That's an interesting take. I see it a bit differently because your reason." What makes you so passionate about your view? This sparks a real, engaging discussion, not an argument. This dynamic shows you're not intimidated. You value your own thoughts, and you see her as capable of engaging in meaningful exchanges. It makes you a partner, not a follower, which is far more compelling and makes her feel she's choosing an equal. So, we've covered these 5 pillars. But the most critical takeaway, the real secret, if there is one, isn't about a set of tactics to make her choose you. It's a fundamental mindset shift. Stop asking, "How can I make her like me?" and start asking, "How can I become such an authentic, high-value, and engaging man that a woman like her would naturally want to choose me?" Focus on embodying these pillars for yourself first. The attraction and her choice become a natural byproduct of you being your most compelling, congruent, and self-respecting self. You become the prize. Building these qualities takes effort, but the rewards, not just in dating, but in all areas of life, are immense. You're not just trying to get chosen, you're becoming a man of choice. What's the one pillar you're going to focus on implementing first? Or what's the biggest challenge you face when a woman you like has many options? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Let's support each other in becoming our best. If this video gave you a new perspective and actionable strategies, please crush that like button. It helps the channel immensely. And if you know any other guys who are navigating the dating world and could use this an authentic boost, please share this video with them. For more powerful insights on building rock-solid confidence, mastering attraction ethically, and creating the relationships you truly deserve, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Remember, be authentic, bring value, and the right people will choose you. You've got this.